Welcome back. This is the Extra Digest podcast, easily the baddest sports podcast in the 254. Yo, wagwan. My name is Timothy Ngoe, according to the government. But in the streets, on stages, and on ground, I am the Vibes Alliance, and I am joined by the man they call the People's Champion, the Jabroni Slayer, and, well, your current league leader, man like Nyash. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing fantastic.
Wacha nikupe hii bana.
Don't get that off. Thank you.
How you doing, my bro?
I am fantastic.
You're great?
I'm doing very good.
How was your weekend?
It was top tier kind of weekend. Kind of weekend that the doctor ordered for me and my fellow Arsenal fans. And for some few other fans.
We'll get
to present on this podcast.
True.
But yeah, top tier all around. They brought the trophy for us to see what Shaka. Not Granite.
I started at kukat na kusnip. We're not doing that.
Bila Shaka, our boys come May next year will be lifting. So we had to see it first.
About Nisaka, we get it over with.
You understand? It's going to go next soon. But yeah. So we saw the trophy. I mean, top tier, bro. I mean, I totally enjoyed everything that I had this weekend.
Yeah.
Entertainment galore. Football entertainment galore. It's like I said, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah. Well, and today we are not taking long routes. We are going straight to the point, okay? Yes. We're going to be short and concise because I think the writing is on the wall for quite a number of teams, okay? We could start Friday, one statement. Friday, Leeds beat West Ham 2-1.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that game?
I expected West Ham to get beat. I actually predict for that one. A bit shocking that I understand Leeds has not won at West Ham or against West Ham for a minute.
True.
Weird.
They also haven't been in the Premier League for a while, so there's that.
Makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
Then Nuno Espirito Santo is looking kind of out of his depth.
Yeah.
I know could be like his third or fourth game. Still no wins in the bag. So kind of questionable. Jarrod Bowen.
Yeah.
The closer we get to January and then the worse the results get,
you feel like
this nigga will jump ship.
You know, I see that as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got a very late equalizer. Bao ya kufuta machozi. And it was Bowen who assisted the goal as well. It was really good cross and flick on by it was Fernandes or something, I don't know.
Yeah, but I think the second goal for Leeds was from a set piece.
As well, yeah.
Those set piece goals nowadays.
We'll get to that. Don't worry about that. Friday, done.
Yes,
sisi yao mbio mbaya. Saturday. Sasa sijui kama umeka ndudhi yako mafuta juu hapa sasa nataka kuingia expressway, okay?
Yeah.
The Black Cats. Yes. Okay? Yes. They travel to Stamford Bridge to face the world champions. In their own backyard.
Yes, sir.
And funny enough, 4-5 minutes in, our reject went and scored and said, I'm him. I am for his first goal for Chelsea. Am I right? We have a Chelsea man in the building. Yeah. Trying to distract himself out here. So Garnacho scores early on and you think, maybe Chelsea are on course for a routine win. But Mr. Jabroni Slayer, what happened?
What happened? Them get back inside them.
Shots were attacking. God damn.
Bruh, so this was the Black Cats now attacking. Bro.
Yes.
I'll be honest, even the first goal that they scored, against the run of play.
True.
Chelsea's. True. Because the Black Cats, man, the clothes were out.
True. Off the start, off the jump.
And then again, them
long throws are becoming
I'm sure
menace.
Wherever Rolly Delap is at right now,
he's proud.
Bye.
He's like, I started this gangster.
Shit.
And this second.
I do this shit brick by brick.
True that, yeah.
Howl of a defense in Chelsea.
Yeah.
1-1. The way it was supposed to be. And then, of course, they hung on and, Sunderland not trying, Chelsea getting a couple of chances. Garnacho, of course, goes MIA, Tom Cruise. It's insane, bro. And then in the dying minutes, a Black Cat. The blackest of the cats.
Yeah. The blackest of the cats.
Don't get more black than this. You know, I saw that guy coming in, I'm like, another African. Then I was like, no. That
Brand-
guy's from Holland.
Brand Broby. He's Dutch.
He's Dutch.
This is someone who's played his trade in the Netherlands for the longest part of his career.
Yes.
And we've known this guy as a big, black, strong, fast nigga.
Yes.
And so now Chelsea have a problem to deal with in their box.
Yes.
But who did Chelsea have at the back? Two niggas as well.
No.
You have
It's two clowns.
No, but the niggas though is Tosin.
Yeah.
Am I right?
It's Tosin, yes.
Tosin. And who's behind Tosin? Yes, you in the back? Who? Hiya, Trevor Chalobah. Who
Chalobah.
cut off his dreads.
He looking like a goddamn clown, bro.
But Akili ni...
Nywele.
Aha.
Na amekata nywele.
Na amekata that. So,
Zero.
down. Please talk me through that sequence.
Yeah.
Because I watched it and I was in utter disbelief.
Yeah.
What happened?
So Chelsea are on the attack, right?
Yes,
so they're
sir.
trying to get a winner. At that point in time, 1-1, of course, it's anybody's game, right?
Yeah, true.
So they're trying to get a winner.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if it's from a corner kick or ilikuwa set piece, a throw in. Salah get the ball back. Deep in their own third, wanna pig a long cross back to man like Broby. Now, Broby was 1-1 against Tosin, like you're saying. So
Yeah.
Tosin and Chalobah.
Yeah.
This nigga, right?
So it's one striker, two defenders.
Yes, it's us.
So on paper,
yeah.
Chelsea should handle that situation.
Right.
But what's happened? What's happened?
Them sharks are attacking. No. So Broby holds off Tosin. So Tosin is just like waiting for this guy. He's holding him off. But Chalobah is there watching. Like
But
watching.
Chalobah is supportive. He's like, go, bro. Like, he can't cheerlead. He's just like, yeah, go, my bro. You got this. What a defender. Yeah. Go, you.
Tosin.
But why are you not tackling? Why are you not intercepting? What's happening?
And you know, they call Tosin a Darabio Uncle. These ones. He's one of the oldest players they have in the bridge.
Labda Uncle Apples. Juu hey. Apana.
So Chalobah kubale anaona Uncle. Anaona Uncle. Amesahau. There's acres of space behind him.
Yeah.
He's not even looking to see like who could be attacking us because Buddha mkwanda siege.
True.
Obviously, the
And it's
Blackers kuna so wanakimbia kuja ku attack.
true.
He's not looking back, bro. He's just there ball watching. There's no difference. The difference between him and us ni ati alikuwa bridge.
And the craziest
And
part
you
is,
look like clowns like he did.
before you even continue, the craziest part is we were watching this game and it was a mix of fans, United, Arsenal, and Chelsea fans.
Yeah.
And guys are like, aya, now Chalobah, Anadu, Haskan. A Chelsea fan was like, Buddha, watch a space behind you. Watch a space behind you.
Exactly, bro.
And then what happened?
And then of course Broby turns because Chalobah is doing Farco and so he's Tosin turns and then kuna msanaitwa Talbi. Acres of space, bro. Wekiwa a low cross
45.
Sanchez akutuzile like nigga didn't even fucking move, bro.
Do you know?
2-1.
Back of the net?
Back of the net.
At that
Yeah.
and at that point,
actually Rhys James kuna msali kwa mekujana wa Sunderland. So you'd argue like okay, you alikuwa ameona. Chalobah.
my problem was with that goal, I thought it could have been chalked off for offside. Because there's a Sunderland attacker who was in an offside position and the ball went past him. So, you know how VR is very... maybe the keeper couldn't see and all that.
Even the most minute of touches.
But you know, scoring away at Chelsea in that corner, especially where the away fans wanatokanga hapa. So unajua grao yao ni ndogo.
Of course it is.
Yo grao yao ni ya zoezi. Ni ya zoezi. Kadogo ni nini sawa. Yeah. So pale tuko na fans wetu chwani. And it's limbs. This other side, it's dead silent. The black cats are going off. And I am here waiting for like Vieira. I'm like, I hope you don't call this goal off. And they didn't. And Maresca does.
Oh my days. I could not.
Do you know how? Nika ile nini ya Pep. Pep akipigwa ama akifungwa, anachukuanga chupa ya maji, anapiga sip na hasira. Amorim will squat and look down, but now that's a thing of the past. Like, you know all this ninis, you know all this ni ukweli. Now, Maresca, I'm starting to see Academy. Yes, he's not actually losing as many, see Liverpool, which we'll get to. But alifanya tu hivi, kasema hoi. Hoi.
Anakuna nini kwa kichwa? He has no hair.
Tumesema sai akilini?
Nywele. He ain't got none of that.
My guy, Sunderland, who, I think at the beginning of the season, we both called to stay up.
Yes.
But we didn't see them
Not this kind of
staying in the top 4 8 game weeks in. Is it 8 or 9? It's 8. It's 9.
Yeah, 9.
We done 9.
Watch
wacha nipime na Liverpool. Liverpool won 5 in a row, lost 4 in a row. 9, yes, you're right. 9 game weeks in.
You have to stick to use. Yeah.
Simple as Liverpool don't do draws. You're either really good or you're really bad, and they're dying by the stick that they live, which we're just getting to right now.
Yeah.
Sunderland and the top 4. Granit Xhaka is putting in masterclass after masterclass. Yes, he's not scoring braces and worldies, but he's dictating play. He is looking just like the Xhaka that we knew after alimaliza zile scandals na mafans wenu na Arsenal na akaanza kucheza ball sasa. And man, it looks like Keith is not sweating at all. If anything, he's gunning for European places this early on. And it doesn't look like it's that out of reach for them.
It doesn't.
But where does that leave Chelsea?
Bro, leaves them in tatters, bro. These ones, they are definitely fighting for top 4, 5 kind of thing. This is no title contention. Well, they weren't even there in the first place. But
they were close by.
Yeah.
World champions, you signed a few people in any but.
They had, I think, a billboard. I don't know what the fuck it was. Waliweka huko wakati Sunderland walikuwa wanaingia. I don't know if they wanted to intimidate the Black Cats or themselves.
Have they seen Sunderland's tifos?
Clearly, they haven't.
Sunderland's tifos are Black Cats, Black Panthers. They're all so fire.
I think the only thing I'm feeling some type about Sunderland, I've not seen them in their black kit yet.
Bro, and let me tell you, and that kit is insane. Do you know what? Dear Jersey sponsor, you know yourself. We're coming for it. Since you are willing. And we'll do one episode in it, both of us. After they do the double over Chelsea.
Yo, I am ready for that one. I'm not gonna lie. So that was really cool. Sunderland are looking fantastic.
Yeah.
Chelsea are looking out of sorts. Their defense is shambolic as we thought it was going to be.
True.
They have proved every word of what we thought about that.
Yeah.
It's not getting better moving forward. Achampong, achie tu hapo.
Acha aponge.
Acha Apong.
Let him talk.
Achie Pong. Like, it's not looking good for him.
Yeah.
Garnacho, another pump fake, bro. I love these niggas who pump fake their fans. Honestly, like Chelsea ones.
You know the funny thing is, every time Garnacho has done that celebration, ya kukaa kwa nini, whatever team he was playing for, lost that game.
We did that with you as well.
Every time he has done that advertising billboard sitting celebration.
That game they got beat.
That game we got beat. Chelsea got beat.
It's fantastic. And I was watching this game concurrently with the Newcastle Fulham one.
Yeah.
The Newcastle Fulham one, Newcastle scored a late winner.
Bruno G.
Yes, Bruno G. Fantastic goal, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was saved, and then Bruno G, thereupon,
bang, tap in.
2-1.
Yeah.
So I was like, kauko kumefungwa late winner.
Sembuse.
Sembuse huku. Alafu sasa ikuwe reverse. Huko ni the home team imefunga late winner. Si side ingine ikuwe too balanced. The home team to consider late winner.
Na kitu fani di, hiyo sato, kila home team ilishinda. Isipokuwa moja. Newcastle won 2-1 against Fulham. I think it's a result most of us expected. I think we both predicted Newcastle to win. I didn't think it would be that tight. But Newcastle got the win. Good 3 points for them and Eddie Howe. I want to blitz by this very quickly because
before the Chelsea one, I'm at the Newcastle.
Are you done with Chelsea?
No, I'm not done with Chelsea.
Finish with Chelsea.
Caicedo. They keep saying this man them rise
Okay, I think I could be devil's advocate in this case. I think Caicedo just had a bad day in the office. He has been really good this season, and especially defensively.
Yeah.
But you are outplayed by Granit Xhaka.
Come on, man.
Now we have to have a conversation, though. We have to have a conversation because my guy, I have him in one of my FPL teams.
Yeah.
And he's there because of defensive contributions, which are very important, by the way, for you FPL players. And his odd goal here and there, whatever.
Yeah.
But now, because there's no Van Dijk showing you his ass when we were playing ball, now you can't find the back of the net. You can't dictate play.
Yeah.
Wagwan. But yeah, I don't think, like, if there's someone I can't throw shade on in that Chelsea team, it's Caicedo. No. Bad in the office. Yeah. Bad in the office, but he's still class.
I don't know. I just felt like against Sunderland, it was a proper test for Chelsea. I want to see if they would pass the test.
And they didn't.
Oh, they failed spectacular.
They didn't. They did not.
That was fantastic. The Chelsea thing.
Oh yeah, true.
Such tasks.
Liverpool struggle against
Sunderland, yeah.
Tandiko na Man United struggle against who?
But
Last year 2 weeks ago. Na chunga sana. Chunga sana tutakupiga tena. Kwanza saa hii kai mnaokota 5. Haya. Moving on swiftly. So that Newcastle game, 2-1.
The red card. That was a bit crazy.
Oh yeah, they didn't get a red card.
They didn't get one. I was surprised.
So what's your excuse?
Honestly.
So you improve with keeping your players on the pitch.
Yes.
But when getting points is on the table, it's a problem.
You draw the line.
Not even Tosun, Tosin. Tosun ni ule striker alikuwa Everton.
I feel like there was miscommunication in the Chelsea camp.
Someone
was supposed to get a red card.
Was there communication?
There was you have bad communication is also communication.
You know what? Valid.
Yeah, so yeah.
There's some communication.
And the funny thing is, that game set us up brilliantly for an encounter that I was not too confident in going into. We had talked about how Brighton has had our number. We had lost 3 of the last 4 games against them.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they won 3 in a row at Old Trafford.
Yes.
But our one question was, last time, have Man United turned the corner? And I said, my problem is not your Liverpools, your Arsenals, your Man Cities, your Chelseas.
Yeah.
That's not my problem. Because we'll turn up, we'll lose by an odd goal or 2, something sour.
Yeah.
But the performances will be great. I just want to know, how do you play against a team that has beaten you consistently with the same gameplay playing out from the back? And so we host Brighton.
Yes.
Really good time. And we are home. I think it was 6 p.m. if I'm not wrong. 6? Was it 6? It was 7:30.
7:30.
It was 7:30 and then game me Liverpool. 7:30. And I'm thinking, man, United we have to get the 3 points. We have to keep the momentum going. And I was already mad because I saw Dalot was starting.
Yes.
And I thought, man, Amorim hapa ametuseti. Start with Dogu. Dogu has been such a better left wing back for us because he's a left wing back.
Yeah.
Dalot is a right back. So another square peg in a round hole.
Yeah.
But United starts like a team possessed. Did you watch the game?
I did, but from was it like the 30th minute?
So can I tell you what happened just before? So United start and we start very well off the blocks, trying to fill out the ball, all of that. Of course, Brighton gets possession. They grow into the game. But we have a right wing that is going to cause a lot of teams problems. We have a man like Ahmad Diallo and Brian Bomo. And every time the ball went to the right wing, we were causing Brighton a problem. And in particular, man like Ayari. Ayari was done by Ahmad enough times before the 30th minute mark. And just before Mateus Cunha found the back of the net, there was a very clear, blatant, obvious penalty that we did not get awarded. Ahmad got the ball, step over kidogo, cut into his left foot. Ayari, facing away from the ball, facing away from Ahmad, stuck his back leg out. Fortunately for him, according to the ref, his last stud grazed the ball. It did not even change the direction of the ball.
Such margins?
Bro.
Okay.
His whole leg caught out Ahmad's leg, tripped him up. Ahmad flew. Like, this guy is running at you, full speed. You put out your leg, you fall the person down. You fell him, literally.
Yeah.
So everyone is shouting, penalty. Simple as. We lost it. But we kept possession. We kept going, we kept attacking. Seshko tried to lob it into the box, get it back. Bruno Casemiro is being pressed by 2 players. One of them, Carlos Baleba, who, well, we thought it was going to be an audition. But I think he's a United player already because aliacha tu. You see, the same way we were saying Shaka outplayed Caicedo.
Yeah.
Now imagine Casemiro and Baleba. I'm telling you, Casemiro has outplayed Baleba. Crazy business. Casemiro slips the ball into Cunha, one touch out of his feet. And since the start of last season or the season before, the only player who scored the same amount of goals outside the box, which was the most in the league, with Cunha, was Bruno Fernandes.
Outside the box?
Yes.
Last season?
Yeah, since the start of last season.
Or since the start of last
They
season?
both scored 5 outside the box.
Wait, they're not bettered?
Sorry?
Someone who bettered
No one. Check. No one.
It's not Eze?
No. Eze has, I think, 4, if I'm not wrong. 3 or 4. It's what Eze. Most of his ninis are even close range nini.
Eze anapenda out of the box, but yeah.
No, pia anapenda, but aja figure. Yeah. So Bruno, Mateus Cunha now. Mateus Cunha has pulled up. Yeah, feel free. Mateus Cunha finesses it into the bottom left of the keeper, and I felt like, you know what?
I don't know. I feel like that's exactly where Cunha wants to have a crack at a goal. And they allowed him that space, I felt.
And he has had quite a number of shots like that. The problem is, in the last 9 game weeks, we have had the hardest start, according to FDR, fixture difficulty rating. In our first 9 games, we've played Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool. First 4 out of 9 games.
Well.
Yeah, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Brighton. Who for us, like, man, and also Brighton is just a hard team to beat. I think everyone knows. Yeah. And so Cunha gets that goal, and I'm like, you know what? Good for him. This guy has had consistent green ratings without goals or assists. He did his 007. Sawa. Fair. Cheers.
Yeah.
Good. Usi bats though. Usi lazima aende sio wapi apate nini. Tafuta. Endelea tu kutafuta.
Yeah.
Na utaona na utaniambia. And he gets his goal, and it feels like vindication for the guy. You have 10 on the back of your jersey. He's a United lad. Really good to see. And from then on, we just kicked on.
Yeah.
And our press, the best thing about United, or the funny thing about United and Amorim's system, which now conveniently is not being talked about, is when United gets an early goal or get the lead, we become compact. So we narrow in. So that's why Bruno and Casemiro can have control of the game. If we are chasing the lead or chasing an equalizer or trying to pull a goal back, we are very wide because you want to force your wing backs to go high up, deliver, all of that. But now we became narrow and compact, and I think that's where we control the game. Baleba looked out of his depth. Kidogo, he had very many wayward shots, and you know, when it's going good, it goes great. And we doubled our lead through Casemiro, deflected shot. I thought he took too long to make his decision. I thought he was going to slip Cunha through. But he took a shot, deflected off. Man like Ayari again, who at that point was still having a stinker.
Yeah.
That guy was getting cooked.
Bruh.
Like you think you're...
It deflected off of him, right?
Sorry?
It deflected off of him.
Yeah. You think you're dealing with a mad kidogo Mbeuma amekuja.
Yeah.
Kidogo sijui now Bruno ameshift. Like he was having such a tough time, and we take a lead into halftime. It's 2-0, and you know history is a funny thing. Man United to date have never lost a game at Old Trafford when they're leading at halftime. We never have.
Okay.
And so at that point, you're thinking, oh, maybe we can finally beat Brighton. And that felt like it was going to happen when in the 60-something minute, we go 3-0 up. And I have to give credits to a man like Benjamin Sheshko. This is such a physical league, but this kid looks comfortable. Yes, even if he's not getting as much service, he's someone that you play off of. Do you know we played 43 long balls against Liverpool?
Yeah.
And it is very intentional. That is part of Amorim's system and his philosophy. You have a tall striker who's good in the air, who can hold down the ball and play it up to your 10s or your wingers. And this game, it worked a lot. We feed the ball into Sheshko. He looks comfortable on the ball.
Yeah.
He takes a really nice turn off the back of his foot, turns, feeds in Mbeumo. Mbeumo 2 touches, sets himself up. Bottom left-hand corner again.
Banana. Between the legs of who was it? Van Hecke?
I think so, yeah.
Was it Van Hecke
I
or
think
who?
so. No, Dunk.
It was Dunk. Yes,
It was Dunk. It was Dunk. And you see, that is always hard for the keeper. The keeper can be insane, but when the ball goes through the keeper's legs,
like, he knows, like, when there's a player who's obstructing you, and, well, the legs are looking a bit wide.
go through there. So it's like it earns you an extra split second, which disadvantages the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And so we score the third one. Mbeumo and Ahmad ran off and they start dancing. Tuko tu hivi. as if
That was
siku ya mwisho niliona United ikidance Vibes FC was time ya Pogba na Lingard when he was moonwalking at the Emirates, when he was Millie rocking at the Emirates, like vibes. No, you do. I know. But so that's how long it has been.
Yeah.
And especially for us who have been in the doldrums, and now it looks like the vibes are back.
Yeah, most likely, yeah, it's looking like that.
But then something happens in this game. So Brighton make 3 changes, Amorim makes 2, and then makes a couple more, and the momentum shifts.
Totally.
We lose Casemiro, we lose balance and composure and control of the game, and now Brighton come back in.
Yeah.
Man like Jan Kuba Minte.
Oh, wait, what?
Is played through on goal. After Dogu's miss pass, who came on as a sub, and it was our own corner. So corner, it's cleared out, comes back to Dogu. Dogu could play a very simple pass out to Mbeumo.
Yeah.
But he plays it straight into the Brighton player. Some kid, I can't remember what that kid's name is. He's young, he's really good. Plays it one time round Dogu. So Yankuba is straight through on goal, and Dogu is running across him.
Yeah.
And because Minte's touch is heavy, it is not deemed a dog, so it's sort of denial of an obvious goal scoring opportunity and all that, because Lamens had the ball by the time he was being fouled. So yellow card, free kick. And this is where people hit Anthony Taylor. Because that foul, if this was the length of the pitch or the half, the foul happened here, but the free kick was taken at the edge of the box.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to blame anyone.
Yeah.
But the referee, like, the foul happened here. Go spray your paint. You have paint for that.
Exactly, it happened.
Suliona hapo.
Yeah.
Spray hapo. Ichukuliwa hapo.
No.
Because I won't lie. Unless it's Joboslai,
Yeah.
that is not been scored.
Yeah, most probably. Maybe.
From that distance.
Because you know what? From the free kick that was taken, I also felt like Lamens could have done better.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
But I think when keepers set up their walls, you trust your wall to cover this side of your post. Wacha nikae hapa.
Yeah.
If it's going to shoot with power, apige maliniko, I'll save it. But that is literally the inaitwa position A1.
Yeah.
That's the best place for any set piece specialist
To take from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That you give
Danny Welbeck did exactly that.
Welbeck, who's a striker and has scored a few against us, and he's our former nini. And the funny thing is, there's a guy who
That's like what, 3 games in a row now?
yeah, and there's an end. One of those games he scored a brace.
Oh yeah, against
Newcastle. Ilikuwa Chelsea ama Newcastle.
Yeah,
We
Chelsea.
aliwafunga mara mbili. Say it proudly.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Say it with chest.
Gege. A former United and Arsenal player aliwafunga mbili.
God damn.
Hey, pole bana. Actually, siko sorry. And Welbeck scores a really good free kick, and you think, oh damn, it's 3-1. We should still be comfortable. 92nd minute, Brighton get a corner.
Yeah.
Zaxi is marking the kid
Another
that was,
set piece goal.
and it was something.
Costas.
That one.
Yes.
That kid is a fraction of Zaxi's height.
Yeah.
But Zaxi is
Beat
called.
him to it.
Yeah, he's caught ball watching.
Yeah.
And now you think, oh man, it's
Game
3-2.
on, right?
Squeaky bum time.
Yeah.
Can we see it?
Waiting for the equalizer.
Wewe unasema hivyo, and I kid you not, I thought they'd score. I thought that game would end
Honestly, I thought they
3-3.
would score an equalizer as well.
And for us, it would feel like we took 2 steps forward, we've taken 3 back.
Yeah. And I was feeling like I was seeing the shade of Manchester United that I'm used to.
Yeah.
You are 3-0 up at home, and then it's looking like, oh wait, this one might end up like 3-3, bro. Because again, Brighton, they have a knack. They're comfortable at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
They have never been like this bad up until that point in time.
True.
So I was feeling like, maybe these niggas might get something back. Because Brighton, I know that, I think they beat Newcastle before that game. Walikuwa wamecheza na nani?
I think Newcastle. I think that's why I think Nani scored twice against Newcastle.
Yeah, Welbeck.
Yeah.
Welbeck scored twice against Newcastle, just like twice against Chelsea.
Welbeck has 5 goals.
He has 5 goals in the last, I think, 3 matches.
What?
If not 6 in 4.
Bang on form.
Yeah, bang on form. So he scored that, and I'm thinking like, okay, let's see what it's gonna be. And then they get a goal, they get a chance at your goal, and then you get a chance and then they clear it out and then it falls to heaven. Whoever cleared the ball falls to heaven, who makes a pass.
First time. First time.
Falls perfectly to Mbeumo. And I thought like, he's not gonna score from there, is he? nigga, he goes and scores from there.
Mm-hmm.
Banger. Hit the back of the net, like, fucking hell, bro. It's 4-2. This is done.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever tension they were having, done. You could see the relief in Amorim's, demeanor and everything else.
And mine too.
Yeah, 4-2. They are fucking won it. It's 3 games back to back, bro.
There's something about that goal that we're not going to overlook. When that ball is played out, before it gets to Aiden Heaven, man like Bruno Fernandes does the greatest scanning I have seen since Iniesta days or De Bruyne in his prime. Okay, I want to say greatest scanning. Ni kawaida yake. Football like you.
Yeah.
Kawaida yake. This guy, in a 10 or in an attacking position, is someone you want to have on your side. That ball is clear to Aiden Heaven. Before Heaven takes a touch, Bruno ashangalia, nani ako hapa? Because I think he knows he'll be past 2 or something. So he looks and he sees Mbomo on that side arcing his run to this other side. And Heaven played that ball intentionally for Bruno. Bruno is being marked. And Bruno dummies the ball. And you don't see it in the first instance.
Yeah.
You see it later as a replay or when it's being analyzed. And that, hiyo hata kuhata hiyo ball ni risk. Juu huo mse alikuwa nyuma yake, ange stretch mguu angepata Brighton on the counter.
Yeah.
And then I was almost convinced they'd score. The ball falls through to Brian Mbeumo, and Brian Mbeumo has been class. He's been class. He's one of the players, I think, you see the same way, and it didn't have to be the same way for you. Yeah. The same way I love Eze. I loved Eze at Crystal Palace. I love him like as a human being. He's Christian, we're Christian. Like, I love Eze.
Yeah.
He's very hard to hate. If you hate Eze, you're probably racist.
Yeah.
I think Brian Mbeumo has the same kind of, he elicits the same kind of feeling from fans. Yeah. It's hard to hate him. This guy, he does not dive. He does not complain. He's not flashy. He just wants to play football. He's happy. Yeah. And he's glad to be at Man United. And he's on form. Yeah. And he's someone who's coming off the back of 20 goals last season. Yeah. Gets a chance like that and he smashes it convincingly. Yeah. In off the crossbar, by the way. Which makes it more emphatic.
And he pick a post, I think, that game, no? Had he even post someone in that game?
He did. Like he did. Because there was a cutback here. Bruno, Verbruggen tapped it onto the post.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, he scores that and he turns and he's just looking at his players and my guy, it feels like a breath of fresh air because we'd have your Anthony's, Sancho's, Garnacho's who'd want to pump fake box X, step over.
Yeah,
no.
Exactly.
This guy knows shoot to kill.
Yeah.
Shoot, test the keeper. And he bags his brace and Vibes FC is back. Literally this whole week, they have all been on each other's Instagram posts. Mm-hmm. Yoro is complaining that Ahmad and Mbeumo are dancing without him. Yeah. Bruno is telling Cunha, I love you. Sijui Heaven is telling Bruno, thank you for letting it go through. Bruno is saying, very nice assist. Like, it's crazy. For United, everything is extrapolated. Everything. Yeah. Everything. We have won 3 in a row, 3 back-to-back, under Amorim for the first time since his...
Of course, in November last
year. Exactly.
Yeah. That's a year's time.
No. In the Premier League. So in the Premier League, it's February 2024. So it's more than a year. Okay. But under Amorim, it's November last year. Yeah. And so it's 3 in a row, and we feel like we are now, the way we're talking about turning the corner, I think we are turning the corner. We have 2 games to hit that magical 5. Nottingham and Spurs.
For the man who said he'll never shave his hair.
There's a man who I think ako day 385 or 6 of not shaving his hair until we win 5 in a row. Yeah. We are 3 in a row in. Amorim has come out and still been the same person. Even when we lost, even when he was at his worst, he's come back and said, you know what, you maintain your narrative. Media, I know you guys. Same Kenya mnasema. It's fine. I know my players. I know we are playing well. My guy, we have been playing well. The results have just not been showing. But you see, when your team is playing well, it's only a matter of time.
Exactly.
There's a time. Before we even got to those 3 in a row, we were leading for XG, chances created and all that. And the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
It is. We lost marginally to you guys. I think Man City are the only ones who were kidogo comfortable against us. And it was not at the blowout or whitewashing. And now it looks like the confidence has sipped back into the players. Cunha has gotten off the mark.
Yeah.
Šeško has a goal contribution in each of his last 3 Premier League starts. This is the first time, I think this is the first time since Bruno signed that we scored 4 goals and he did not have a goal or an assist.
In a game.
Maybe I'd give him the assist for that 4th goal, of course, because of the dummy.
Yeah.
But, last night he touched the ball and all that.
It's fantastic for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, from when you started, you beat Sunderland, and you're like, okay, fine, they've been a good team this far this season.
have.
You've beaten them up.
But in my head, we're like, they were promoted the other day, so we should win that game.
Yeah, you could argue. But
Yeah.
then again, it's not like you had the audacity to be saying things.
Not really,
because they
not
got
really.
it last season, right?
True.
But yeah, smashed them. 3-0, clean sheet. Then you go up against Liverpool and you're thinking, a bit dodgy for Manchester United. Can they get something here? They have not won here in 9 years. Against the Liverpool side that it seems to be on a downward spiral. They might want to bounce back with Manchester United, who's last a springboard.
Bounce happy.
Bounce back, Makachi.
Finya.
And then you're like, all right, so they have won back-to-back games. That's a first.
Yeah.
Can they back it up with another win against Brighton? A team that, again, you have a very poor record against.
Especially at home.
Yeah, especially weirdly at home.
I know.
That's why you mostly suffer. So like, all right, let's go into this game. I was as a rival, I was looking at that game thinking, I know Manchester United have they have won back-to-back games the first time in a while. But against Brighton, going by how Brighton have been, Brighton were off the back of beating Newcastle at St. James's Park.
Yeah.
That's not easy. So, I don't fancy them. It's going to be a draw. I don't see you winning. I don't see Brighton losing. So I call the draw. And then, of course, Brighton had a good game as well. But he's got to go fast, and that's it. Changes the whole thing altogether.
True.
And you go ahead to win the game, regardless of the sort of resurgence that seemed like might be coming from the Seagulls. And you win the game, and it's now 3 out of 3, and it's looking like, are these niggas bouncing back? Is this like a proper resurgence? But then again, I'm still not convinced.
Fully convinced.
Yeah, because now I need to see the next 2 games, which I feel like they are tricky affairs. Just like how Brighton was a tricky affair.
True.
Sean Dyche, his first home game, is going to be a tricky affair. Now, if you go in and beat those guys, and then after that, another tricky affair, because just like the next 2 games for you are away from home. So, Spurs.
And all our next games are away from home till December 27th.
You go away from home. They are just not being played on a weekend. You can't be away from home. That's a 12-week span. You can't be playing 12 weeks.
We don't have a home fixture.
You have home fixtures. They're just not on.
My guy.
Yeah.
Endelea.
But anyway, so Spurs, another team that is tricky, and Spurs kind of looking like they want to be involved in these title contention conversations very early on. So if you go in and beat those 2 Mandem, then, this conversation will entirely change, in my opinion.
True.
And I have to give grace to Amorim. I know we have smashed him and, talked trash about his antics and his tactics and his starting 11s and formations and everything else.
Yeah.
But the switch he has done between Brighton and Liverpool. Liverpool, like you said, he didn't start Šeško.
True.
He didn't start. The whole essence was play them long balls that you had. Weirdly, by the way, Liverpool had more long balls than you guys, but you had a lot.
And we played 43.
Yeah, they had more.
That's crazy.
We get to Liverpool, but on
That's crazy.
the ball is in there most of the times, but they had more.
Guy, we're getting to that.
Against you guys, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, whole point is play them long balls. Don't even try to contest. Cunha can't contest against Konate and Van Dijk. They're going to head them down. But once they're headed down, you they are born.
Oh yeah.
Midfield hapo.
Quick fast.
Nani, get them second balls, spray them. Just like how you did against in the 62nd second.
Against them. Second, yeah.
In the 60
You're right.
Right? Long ball, inakuwa cleared down by Van Dijk after cluttering his own boy. Then he plays the second
Van
ball.
Dijk.
Ben runs, he's given the ball, bang, one
Yeah.
Against Brighton, we didn't do much of that. It's a very different ball game.
Yeah.
A bit of long balls, yes, but it's a bit different kind of style.
Yeah.
You could say from Liverpool. So a change of tactic. 2 different games, 2 different tactics, same success. So when you look at that, you're thinking, yeah, he done change something there.
I'm just happy that
That's something good.
I'm just happy that he is adapting. Yes, maybe slowly, but you can see adaptation.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, formation is the same.
It's still the same.
Formation Buddha tunaweza cheza 2-6-2. But if the players are confident and they believe in the coach and the coach has a good rapport with them, it will come off. Walai. And so
There was like I told you earlier, we'll pass a motion in the cabinet that you've been involved in top 4 conversations, but I did table the motion.
Okay.
The proposal.
It's been considered though.
It's been considered.
Okay.
It actually was passed, but with a caveat. They said that for this to fully go through and be assented as a bill, so, as an act of law, it's a bill. The next 2 games will be key.
Say less.
Yeah. So if you win the next 2, then
Say less.
this conversation become super easy.
Leave it to us.
Yeah.
Leave it to us.
Yeah.
Because you're not leaving it to Liverpool, who traveled to the GTEC Stadium, GTEC Community Stadium,
Correct.
to face the Bees. This game was played at 10 p.m. So no distractions.
None at all.
All fans were there. Everyone has had a good weekend. Watu wa HATEWATCH tushakula. Watu wa kubet. Up until that point, game zote GG and over 2.5
Clean.
from Friday. Uko ndani.
Yes, sir. Hata uko ukeleza KPL by the way.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this means you're watching this game with money in your account, some joy in your heart,
Yes.
and some energy to hate on Liverpool and Onslaught.
Again.
And it did not take us long to begin the giggles.
Oh my God.
As a set piece master, please talk me through that first goal.
I mean, we know Liverpool going to this game, they are struggling, but aerially. And really, they have some tall niggas at the back. Well, the 2 centre backs. But them long throws seem to be quite a problem for these guys. Then man like Michael Coyote, I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, gets a fucking long throw, and they're thinking, maybe they'll clear this one out. I mean, we don't see long throws; they're becoming a thing.
Oh yeah, true. You know that's why Dalo is starting. Funny enough, because he also does long throws. Yeah.
So they got long throw. Liverpool clear this one out. Clear out what, bro?
What is clear out?
Some confusion at the back. Bang.
Dango Watara.
The Bukinabe.
The funny thing is, someone said, Slot is actually very stupid. You went on live TV to talk about ball being in the air is your team's weakness. Your next opponent starts to launch long throws into your box and they score within 4 minutes.
You know what he's saying about long balls and being there? You're basically giving the benchmark to the next opponent on how to handle you. He talked about how he wants the team sheets to be out 2 days prior to help him prepare. Keith Andrews was like, you know what? You want 2 days? Fine. 48 hours prior, wakapewa team sheet ya Brentford. It's still got
which is funny, and that is from him talking. He was complaining about us not starting with Sheshko. I've never heard that from a manager. Like, una train team yako kushinda ama kudeal na msee.
No, like Onslaught, I would understand. Hata mimi naweza some type away. Wewe mmekuwa mkicheza again mkileta wakati mnapata na mimi ndio mnacheza.
Amtaki.
Ai kwani.
Sasa niwapigaje? Surely.
So honestly, I've been watching you all season.
We can't compete. We can't.
Onslaught is looking like a proper excuse manager, bro. He's making Liverpool look like excuse. See, he has so many excuses. Started off with your team. No, started with that.
It started kitambo set pieces zenu.
It's becoming a problem.
Ikakuwa injury time pia.
Yes.
Which they've been.
You know, akaanza kukwambia tungecheza na yule referee alikuwa against Galatasaray, you against Crystal Palace atungepigwa some. Moved on from that kinda. Manchester United, they are changing their tactic when they're facing us. We don't expect that.
Long balls. Long balls. We are used to Sheshko now. Used to wapi.
It's becoming a problem to press because the teams you are playing against wanacheza a lot of long balls. The ball is in the air a lot. And then I was looking at Chelsea's goal with the Esteban one. The ball was in the air a lot, wasn't it? It fucking wasn't.
Quite clearly.
It fucking wasn't.
A centimeter off the grass. What are you talking about, Willis?
But yeah, I saw that goal, the Esteban one. He goes on almost every outfield player of Chelsea.
Now, Caicedo, no, but to be fair to Slot, Caicedo was in the air.
Okay, yeah.
From the ground.
It was a rocket.
Into the air.
Yeah, a rocket do from in the air.
Atu ulibuta mama who?
Mama Dazimbi. Mama Dazimbi toka inje kwa hiyo 2 sticks, bro. L after L, dashing to collect the medals, bro. He moved on from the long air balls and everything else. we are playing a lot of away games, bro.
You're saying something about him sounding like Ten Hag.
Honestly.
And is it a bald Dutch guy thing? Is it a thing?
I've never even thought of
It probably could be a thing. Because my guy, how are you having excuse after excuse after excuse?
And it's very different one each and every fucking time you get beat.
I have never seen something like that. So now, next game, ufungwe na pena, useme VR is confused.
Yo.
Next time, useme, oh, there was so much rain.
Do you know, like, the game you guys beat them, I would not be surprised if in Ancelot's book, you're giving Lisha draw.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
And then, funny enough, he used set pieces to beat Frankfurt. Well, there's corner kicks and stuff. And then he used to talk about the long balls and everything else. Did you see them trying a long throw? He actually took off Florian Wirtz to bring on Joe Gomez.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
bro.
Which by the way, now Wirtz, because this guy had to go to Germany to record 2 assists.
Yeah.
We're not counting that. You're not off the hook. In the Premier League, which matters, uko Ben 10 tunaingia Ocean's 11, tuingia 12 Disciples, alafu 13 Reasons Why. Kaya tukuachili. Because the funny thing is, I saw someone saying, and this is an Everton fan. So Wirtz 116 million. Isak 125 million.
Yes.
Wakasema, if Florian Wirtz or Alexander Isak played for Manchester United or Arsenal, instead of the British media's darlings Liverpool, they would be absolutely getting crucified by now. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Titles and everything else.
Absolutely.
Talking about how this nigga been trash and everything.
It's crazy. They report, they you know, like even for us, like they have their agenda.
Yeah.
Sisi tukisign player, they say, oh, United signed this guy for 180 million pounds.
Yeah.
You signed Sijui, Noni Madueke, 50 million pounds. And especially when it's black players. When it's Liverpool and Newcastle agree a deal to sign Alexander Isak.
Yes.
Full stop. So you already know the media has their favorites and they have the people that they have an agenda against because they know it's easier to rage bait the 2 biggest fan bases in the world for more clicks and all that.
You understand? That's the only way you get to.
But my guy, this guy is getting away with murder day in, day out. And he missed a guilt-edged opportunity. I don't remember if you saw it off his left foot. Liverpool had a chance, I think, to cut back. He was running onto the ball.
Oh, yes.
He did not side foot it. You side foot that, it's a goal.
Yeah.
All day, every day. The keeper was rooted to the spot. He lashed at it with his laces and it's cued wide.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, and who are confidence?
It's just not there, bro.
Technique, imeisha, it's not working.
I love Liverpool.
Yeah.
They perfect their fans against Frankfurt. They were like, oh, you're back. Because they smash 4-5. You're back, bro. But
Ekitike ashafanya hivi. I feel bad for Ekitike, but continue.
You know what they say? Youth give this.
Youth, kwanza haufai kusema vizuri. Si hapa tusemengi vizuri. But if you know, you know. Youth gives them energy drink before they beat him again.
That is exactly what Liverpool did to their fans.
Thanks to man like Damsgaard. Actually, Kevin Schade. Damsgaard plays a pass in behind. What were L1 triangle?
No gonna lie.
Ama L2 triangle for wenye mna switchingi. Ilipigwa hivyo pale GTech.
That was fantastic. Bro.
Schade is running like this. The ball is coming like this. My guy, that is the stuff of dreams for an attacker. Yeah. And Konate is running against you. So it's either you let me go through on goal, I score.
Yes. Or you
tackle me and you go and shower. Sai.
Clean.
You shower, Sai, we beat you for 6.
ASAP.
And Kevin Schade takes it. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches. You're thinking, please finish. I won't lie to you. I think it was a terrible finish.
Yeah.
But the keeper is just worse. Like,
honestly,
he played it under him. He got a touch with his legs and all that. It goes in. It's 2-0 and you're thinking, I've watched Chelsea just get beaten. I have beaten Brighton. Am I about to eat, like,
Liverpool again?
A hat-trick? One day? Mimi?
No way.
Ain't no goddamn way.
Lakini, it was actually going to happen. And then the third goal, Liverpool are on the attack. Cody Gakpo is in the box. He gets fouled purportedly in the box. So they are calling out penalty, this, penalty, that. None of that, bruv. Ball inapigwa counter. Igor Thiago. Bruh. Is he one who got tackled by Dango Ouattara?
Who
got tackled by Van Dijk? Ouattara.
Yeah.
So Dango Ouattara then gets the ball and then he's trying to get out of the box and then Van Dijk's like, acha ufala.
Good. And the ref points for a free kick.
Yes.
Me, I'm happy with the free kick. Yeah. I'm thinking, someone shoot. Like, take a chance. Shoot.
Yeah. Wait, at that point in time, they had gotten a goal?
Milos Kekes had scored. Conor Bradley.
No one saw that one coming back.
So peppering over cracks because his defending has been horrendous. Have you seen Liverpool fans talk about Kekes on X?
No. They're killing him.
Bro, you think you're a hater?
Yeah. On their own like that.
Enda tu tafuta tu Kekes X sahi. Uone.
But he's looking atrocious, no lie. He's looking
Yes,
out of step as well.
But I keep telling you, this was a left wing back. Why are you playing him left back in a team that is used to a back four? Because this is why Van Dijk is being exposed now.
Yeah, he is. Easily, bro.
And that's why he left his leg out lazily.
Yeah.
And we think, oh, it's a free kick. Okay, bet. Yeah. Someone either square it, take a shot, I'ma take it directly, because that was very close.
At this point in time, don't forget, Liverpool are contesting the decision that did not happen in their opponent's box.
It's a contact sport. Ni ya wanaume. Wanasemanga badilisha hoteli. Unakula tu noodles Indomie daily. Kula sembe bana.
Usikie uzito.
Lakini usikule mingi kama Van Dijk alafu ufauliane. I'm thinking here, free kick. Kidogo. Naona tu hivi.
Wait, did they even go to the...
He did not go to it. Si aliambiwa tu hapo. Aka-explain. Haya, boys wenyu amefanya ufala. Kama kawaida. Najua hiyo. Napenda.
But I was like, go smart, bro. Like,
but he knew he committed the foul. It was on the line, yes.
Yeah.
So I think maybe he knew, bet, sawa, free kick, sawa.
Yeah.
Penalty.
Buddha.
Penalty.
Like for Van Dijk, right? Van Dijk has been on, like everybody's case. He's pointing to Konate to go track Mbeumo. He's supposed to be making the run. He's distraught with Kakes. Every time Kakes gives him the ball, he's looking like he's tired of this man.
Yeah.
He's twerking on the garden.
Mutu wa kudelegate.
You understand?
Kina mramba.
Exactly. So the audacity, I don't understand what kind of audacity he has, where you are not doing your job right as well, but you are very quick to point fingers.
There's being a leader and there's trying to look like one.
Yeah,
or
more of the latter.
Or still living in 2018.
Bro.
Magai tumesonga. Boli meivo tushakusoma.
Yo.
Tushakusoma.
And the Liverpool fans don't have again the balls to call him out. Liverpool fans, I told you, they were contesting.
Van Dijk is their darling. He's their darling. These guys would rather crucify Mo Salah before Van Dijk. Funny enough.
Yeah, easily.
Funny enough.
And Mo Salah, of which, but they don't let the goal that is scored fool you.
Oh yeah.
Think of a match.
No, let me tell you. You see, it's like ile time Ten Hag alikuwa anashinda one game in like sijui how many.
Yeah.
Wanasema perfect. It will keep him in the job for longer. Me, I'm happy that Salah amefunga cause akaeka kwa squad. Jo hakuna kitu boys anafanya.
Do nothing, bro.
Hakuna kitu anafanya.
Honestly.
But we're not overlooking the penalty. The penalty is given.
Yes.
Man like Igor Thiago, who has had a really good start to the season.
Yeah.
I think he's what? Is he third or fourth in the...
Could be fourth. I think it could
like,
be level with Semenyo.
For strikers. Because I know Semenyo has 6 goals.
Yeah.
Bryan Mbeumo is classified as a midfielder. He has 5.
Okay.
Haaland is way out front with 11.
Okay.
He thought he got 1 over the weekend, but oops.
Yeah.
I think he should be up there with your Matetas and all that.
Actually, he is, bro. He's alongside Semenyo.
If I am not wrong.
Second highest scoring striker.
Semenyo is not even a striker, by the way.
Yeah, Thiago, that's what I'm saying. Thiago is
so as a striker,
yeah.
Thiago is second. Yeah. And he took that penalty very composed, cool, calm, collected.
Like there wasn't any shred of doubt.
It's 3-1 to Brentford, and I'm thinking, kila mtu angoje taratibu, pokea dawa yako ingie.
honestly, I honestly going to this game, I thought Liverpool would win.
My guy, I thought they'd win. I think we all predicted.
The way it was unwrapping.
I knew there'd be
I
goals.
was like,
I think we said there'd be goals.
yeah.
But we all thought, hey, Liverpool, hey, three on the bounce.
Yeah.
It can't get to for
Honestly.
Meshina Champions League. Sasa,
Yo,
build.
Exactly.
Aye, Liverpool ni nani? Ni nani?
Oh, nijui wewe au nini?
Even by the time Salah alikuwa anafunga, ilikuwa bao ya kutoa machozi.
Hey.
Like,
Good goal though.
yeah, good goal, good finish.
Finish.
Finish, yeah, that's nice,
But,
not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, another major scout for Brentford at the GTEC because they also beat us.
Oh yes.
They beat us.
They're
They
looking
beat
like
Liverpool
like a problem over there.
at home. It's like a fortress, kidogo.
Yeah, they only spread their legs when it's Arsenal.
Yeah, which is annoying because mnaweza enda hapo Moroka hapo mshinde 3-0 rahisi.
Now they are our neighbors.
Hata bila set
They are our
piece.
neighbors. But on the same wavelength,
Yeah.
I have to big up them London boys. They are doing the job against Liverpool for a London team.
After Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace, East London, or is it no South London? Did a thing for Arsenal, North London. Chelsea, without even knowing it. Chelsea had a
Wow, wako tu.
without even knowing it, they are secret agents.
Yeah.
They did the thing for us against Liverpool. Brentford have taken over. They have done the thing. Another secret agent in the name of who? Is there a secret agent for Brentford at Arsenal? No, for Arsenal at Brentford. No, we don't. It's Xhaka.
No. Yeah.
But yeah, Brentford, another team, did a thing for Arsenal against Liverpool. It's looking fantastic.
Yeah.
I have to big up these London teams. There's a time I called them out. There's a time I called out Fulham. Last season, I called out West Ham. They failed to do the thing for us. In fact, they did the thing on us. So, last season.
Well, damn.
Changed the tack. So it's looking fantastic. Liverpool looking out of sorts.
Yeah.
I can say without a shadow of a doubt, Liverpool are losing this title. 4 losses right now.
Yeah.
They lost 4 games the whole of last season. 2 of which by this ilikuja after Washabe Baligi. I think against Chelsea and this is that team. You need Brentford ama nani. You can call the other team that beat Liverpool last season. But yeah. No, you lose 4 games, 9 games in, and you're winning the title.
Yeah. And now they're sitting behind Man United.
Can you imagine
in
that?
the league?
That's crazy.
It's serious.
Yo,
it's serious. It's crazy. And yeah, man, that set us up nice. Set us up nice for Sunday, which I want us to blitz through. But I want to spend a bit of time on that Arsenal game. There are other games that we could brush over. Bournemouth 2-0, Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Sean Dyche, bado hajafunga, welcomed back harshly. Tavernier scored from a corner. Inaitwangwa an Olympico for the people that don't know.
Oh yes.
Yeah, really good goal. Or well in. Aston Villa beat Man City 1-0. Matty cashed in. Got his goal, 15 points for FPL owners.
Bro,
really good.
That goal by Matty Cash was fantastic.
Really good on his weaker foot, man. Against Gigi Donnarumma.
He had like fantastic goals, like contribution. You recall against Spurs? The long cross
Yes.
to Lucas Digne. And
Yeah.
He's looking quite well.
Yeah, he's getting back on form. And Villa beat City and they're meeting Liverpool next. Kai, 5 in a row. Mungu wangu.
I am ready.
Kai, we will be there.
Mungu
The funny thing is, you know.
I am ready.
Do you know the funny thing is? I think tangu unipe tangu nishinde ile nini ya watch party kwa jazi ya Liverpool. Hawajashinda game Premier League.
See?
Sita change hiyo jazi nakaa nayo. Hata sijui iko wapi kwa nyumba, iko mahali. Niko tu hapo usiku.
Hey, Liverpool.
There was also another thriller at the Molineux between Burnley and Wolves.
Oh, yeah.
Good game. It ended 3-2 in favor of Burnley. Wolves are looking like they're done. I think we had all predicted Wolves to go down. Yeah. They look like they're done. They can change managers all they want. Yeah. They don't have the quality and all. But I want to focus on a London derby that I think I'd called it to be an arrow win for you guys. Yeah. Crystal Palace rocked up to the Emirates Stadium to face league leaders Arsenal. And you know what? Take it away.
I mean, a game where last season, this one stems from last season.
Yeah.
Last season, I think we scored fast, if I'm not wrong. I can't remember how that one went out, by the way, but I know we drew. In games where you're like, you can't drop a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we dropped 2. And Crystal Palace looked like every time we had something to offer, they had something to offer in return.
Yeah.
And we come to this game where it's a derby. They're looking well this season. We're also looking well, but can we actually get all the 3 points here? Because we're in a place where we need to get something.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and something here is all the 3 points, not a point. So early on, build a gap between us and City, build a gap between us and Liverpool, especially Liverpool after what they did against Brentford. If you win this one, 7 points clear of the champions, outgoing champions. So we needed the whole world to see exactly why we intend to be the incoming champions this season. So go there and fucking win. Started off against Palace. Of course, we were the better team. A few chances from Mateta, those long balls, wanabishana hapo na Saliba, physical contest for sure.
He got the better of Saliba twice.
Yeah,
but it's also
from Saliba,
but it's also weird because I feel like Mateta is so clumsy. Like he looks like he's been pushed. You know the way you can tell a striker like Mbappe. Yeah. You can tell this guy is running.
Yeah.
Mateta looks like he's been pushed and he's tumbling forward.
Yeah.
So him beating Saliba twice was
crazy.
Kidogo strange to see. And in my head that's why I thought, hey, maybe Arteta ameona nani anaweza hang na nani ahepe Gabriel.
Yeah.
So now you bring in Mosquera, who is a bit more physical in my opinion, but
and
continue.
The two guys to watch out for Palace attacking wise, so they know there's Moon as well as contributes with something.
True.
Across or even a goal.
True.
Is Mateta and Ismail Assar.
Yeah.
Ismail Assar is always a knack. He's always a one for.
He's a threat. Yeah.
And of course, Crystal Palace also, they have known how to beat these big teams. Unlike Liverpool, where they play Liverpool out of the fucking park. These other ones, it's park the fucking bus and you're efficient at the counter-attack. And then you do exactly that. They tried that with Arsenal, did not really work out. Ismail Assar had a chance, blocked by Gabriel. A good, so far, sort of balanced in the first half, you could say.
I think they had the better chances for the first part of
having less off the ball, but their chances look a bit more threatening.
But you see, it's just because they're playing off the counter.
Yeah.
So they look a bit more. These guys look like they're about to grab the first goal, break the deadlock, and all that. Yeah.
And then of course the game continues like that. And then Saka was looking a bit subdued compared to how we saw him against Fulham.
Yeah.
But somehow he gets a free kick against Yeremi Pino.
Yeah.
Who I thought would be having a crack at our left wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, at our left wing. I thought Calafiori would be having his hands really, really full on that one, but it didn't look exactly that. So we get that free kick. And then again, with Arsenal, once we get a free kick or a corner kick.
Satanic institution.
Yeah. You guys set piece again.
The watch pass.
And for that one, I was watching a bar next door as I was winning the trophy that we're going to be lifting in May. Nico Ziles like, actually buy glasses. I can capture a moment here that I don't know of. Every time Arsenal got a set piece, I was wearing
to record.
Yes.
Just for to record.
Because I know anything could happen here. And then Declan Rice does exactly what he does. Whipped it in beautifully. Ilikuwa inazunguka sijui naweza explain aje. Gets to Gabriel Magalhaes, of course, and then he throws it back. I don't know if it's him or it comes off the shoulder.
It comes off. I think it's Sa, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, because it was not recorded as an assist.
Yeah, weird.
And I have Gabriel kwa FPL yangu. So nilikuwa nimejam. Like sawa, nyi fungieni poa. Let me benefit.
Let me get the fucking assist.
God damn, like you pay 3 points.
So that happens, and then meets man like Eze with his acrobatics, bro. Karate kick, bro. Nikambe kwa kiwatch inaitangwa aje? Kung Fu Kid ama inaitangwa nini?
Hizo zote. Karate so Kung Fu Panda na Karate Kid, unaita Kung Fu Kid.
Kung Fu Kid.
Haya, now available on streaming platforms near you.
FootballDigestMovies.com. And then of course he does his thing, acrobatic kick, 1-0. Up until that point in time, Eze was not having a good game. He had lost the ball twice, and I was thinking like, hey, Eze, nini, man? Because I saw him do the same against Atletico in the midweek, in the Champions League. Yeah, and he did the same, but this one falls to him and then acrobatically kicks it back of the net.
Yeah.
And that's all like, too easy.
Yeah.
I'm like 1-0.
Because even the box was crowded at that point.
Very much. And like, oh God, here we go again.
Yeah.
And I know that's what the rivals were like. Kylie GTA. Here we go again because fucking hell, set piece goal.
Yeah.
Fucking time. These niggas, every fucking time Arsenal gets a set piece, you are guaranteed one of them is going to be a goal. You just don't know who's going to do it. If it's not Gabriel who's scoring, who have not... Wait, I think he scored against Atletico. Is either scoring now, or he's laying off assist.
Yeah, and heading it across goal. True.
Yeah, a bit crazy, but it is what it is, and Arsenal 1-0 up, and we go to the halftime like that, and from then on, second half it was all Arsenal. I mean, the dying minutes they're trying to get back. Again, now we're looking at those things of are they gonna get a shot on target, and then a weak good cross by Munoz in the middle stages of the second half, and then Nketiah slightly touched it with the edge of his hair, an inch of his hair, and then they deemed that to be a shot on target.
That I think that is the definition of reaching. Like exactly. I don't know who is in charge of the stats pad Pale Premier League.
Insane.
I've never seen something like that in my life. That ball was if Raya was not there and Nketiah made the same contact, that would have gone out for a throw-in. Like
I feel if that was Mateta,
Shida, true.
We're talking something else.
No, I know that.
Nicked it off his head.
Because
Mateta is
taller, he's beefier.
Yeah.
Even Sa, because he has a spring on him.
Yeah.
Nketiah is kidogo. Yeah. So your defense is not in trouble.
Nah. No, not as much. Especially if you happen to Arsenal with them air balls. But then again, that's what's up. That's they call the shot on target, and we hold off and 1-0 to the bag. 7 points clear, and it's looking like nobody can stop this.
7 or 4.
Okay, 4.
But for the teams that really 7.
It's 7 against Liverpool. I think it's 5 against Man City.
It's 6 against us. No, it's 5. What?
Is it 5 against
us and Man City are tied for points.
So we are 6
Are we
points
tied?
here.
Or we are
tied on points with City.
I think kitu na separate to ni goal difference. But sijiingizi kwa hiyo conversation mimi.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's 6. It's 6 ahead of us and Man City.
Yeah, 6 ahead of City and Man United, 7 ahead of
Liverpool and Villa.
4 against Bournemouth. I mean, it's crazy. And now, I mean, again, a cliche to the bag. I don't know how many consecutive ones. And 6 in total in the Premier League. 1 shot on target first. I mean, I don't see who can crack this defense.
Do you know what's stressing me? Or okay, I won't say it's giving me sleepless nights, but it's an active thought in the back of my mind. That 15-goal record here, Chelsea.
It's looking like.
It's.
And then I look at the next 2 games. I don't know. I don't fancy Burnley to score against us because that's the next away fixture.
Burnley is the easiest clean sheet you'll ever get. I think we know that unless you have like a defensive lapse.
Yeah.
Ile tu ati ni mtu amesleep sijui nini.
Yeah.
Sawa.
And then Sunderland. I feel like for the two, there's no game I'm looking forward to than Sunderland. I like these teams that are trying to, try to show your credibility and pedigree. Like, you're beating Chelsea's.
Do you know
third in the standings or fourth? I mean, I know you got beat by Manchester United, but you're feeling, like we can have a go at the big boys. And now you're at home against the biggest boy this season.
Oh, you're away to Sunderland?
Yeah. After a year, kuna game ingine at home tunacheza kwa Carabao Cup.
Yeah, hata si tutakawia.
Yeah. So Burnley and Sunderland, I'm looking forward to this. I feel like Sunderland is. I know you cannot relate to this because I'm in the Champions League and you're not.
I've won 3. You haven't won 1, so you can't relate to that. We do when we are polishing our trophies. Cabinet in Bumbi.
That's what you're doing during the week.
Sorry? Oh yeah. You're busy trying to get to a fraction of what we've gotten to.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Continue.
We'll do some Saudi Arabia matches as well.
Hey, we'll do that.
I don't even understand why they're complaining about midweek fixtures. What the fuck are you complaining about midweek fixtures? I saw
who exactly? Oh, it's the fans who are complaining, it's local fans.
It's Manchester United.
No.
Reported by the Athletic. They have an issue.
Listen, so
between now and 25th October.
So if your source of it,
25th December.
It's 27th. First of all,
it's 25th.
It's 27th.
Next time you play it on Boxing Day, so it's 25th.
There's one fixture on Boxing Day, which is the 26th of December. Our game is on the 27th of December.
And 25th
Trust me.
You have a problem with that 12-week span. You are arguing that you don't like the fact
listen.
Not playing during the weekend.
Number one, the first problem is
even midweek fixtures, other people,
your source of information being the Athletic should be the first red flag. Number two, the people who are complaining are the fans because we are getting midweek, we are getting Monday fixtures. Because we also have to be on TV. That's why our fixtures have been moved from Saturdays.
During the week.
Sorry?
Be happy that you're playing during the week.
I don't have to be happy about anything. Like, for me, it then affects me. I'll sit home and watch.
Yeah.
I'll watch whether it's Saturday, Sunday, or
why
Monday.
can't they complain?
So, they're complaining because they're the guys who go to the stadiums. They're the guys who, Sato, niko off. Naeza na coach team yangu. Sunday, ni family day. Naeza enda na familia. Monday, niko kazi. Tuesday, niko kazi.
If your team was in Europe, I don't think you'd be having this problem.
So, if you conquer Europe, we can have a conversation. Sawa?
Anyway, Champions League, because you are not there and I.
Conquering Europe, siya kila mtu. Okay.
Especially if you're not
Thank
there.
you. Thank you. You there at the back with wisdom. Oh, you have a Champions League, sindio? You have all. Like in your tattoo, you have to count here.
You're thanking him enough a lot of times.
No, it's just because he said something.
How many times do you want to thank him? Like 10 times? You've done 5 already. Do you want to do the other 5?
I've just done 3 times. Each time for every Champions League I've lifted.
Did you not hearing you on the first one?
Sorry?
So you had to say 2 more times?
Say what?
Did you not hear you in the
Yeah,
first
no,
one?
just one for every Champions League trophy I've lifted. Just one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, thanks. You're saying something before that.
So, the
before
Champions League, I feel like in a Sunderland, like how would win the Champions League face teams like Juventus, Borussia Dortmund. Like, those 2 teams who try. And again.
Atletico Madrid.
Nisha, Atletico, but you drank them a bit higher than these niggas.
Funny enough.
But anyway, that's what's up. So against Sunderland, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a good one. But
Yeah.
I mean, so far so good. 3 points in the bag.
I
looking like might run away with it, but
I won't lie to you. Like, I have been a hater of you guys for the longest time because of you guys are insufferable.
Yeah.
But I have been truthful with how football has been, especially with you guys and what you've been doing. My guy, this season might just be the one. And you see, for me, Nasema too, it's for Baba.
Yeah.
It's for Baba. You'll win because everyone else fell off, because we all respect a fallen hero.
I mean, I don't give a shit with it is for. If you want to say it's for Baba, if you want to say for ata Baba angekuwa hai bado tungebeba. Yeah, he will still be alive, he will still be winning this shit. If anyone is falling off, that's not our problem. I mean, having 450 million in the bag and still falling off, I don't know what you call that. But anyway, you might be the ones who might give us some competition if you keep at it. But till then, we just
that let me tell you, that would be box office. That's what the Premier League.
Going back to those,
I kid you not, the Premier League is craving that. United, Arsenal back at the top, because literally, so there's us, then there's you guys, and then there's like Chelsea in terms of like global outreach and
I don't think so.
No, in Kenya, ni nyinyi. Actually, East Africa, you guys are 75% of the nini. But globally, worldwide.
I
si ulikuwa na nini? Sioni mtu wa Athletic na Google.
Google
kuna AI.
If I had time, if my videographer was not going, I would have Googled that. But yes.
Where are you going?
He's running.
No, I want to know where you going. But yeah, you guys, 3 points in the bag.
Yeah.
Another goal from finally Eze off the mark in the Premier League.
Exactly.
And it was written in stars. He'd have to score against his former club. Did his 7 celebrations, which is nice. I like Eze, good man, that one. And it looks like you guys are kidogo unstoppable, kidogo.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to see where you're going to sleep. It looks like I might have to wait a bit longer.
Yeah, if you're hating watching against Arsenal, you need some heavy stamina, a lot of popcorn.
Stamina, daddy.
And crazy patience. You will need that. And crazy patience.
Yeah. I think that's the end for the Premier League. Yeah, Spurs won 3-0. There was a headline I saw. Flash score. Spurs take the Mickey at Hildeki. So the Mickey van de Ven, scored a brace and kept a clean sheet. Stadium ya Everton at Hill Dickinson Stadium. So it was just funny wordplay.
Spurs take the Mickey at the Dicky.
Nigga,
At the Hill Dicky, okay.
Van de Ven brought me 23.
That's madness.
23.
Is
Do you
there
know?
a defender who's ever had such a return?
The last one I remember was Alonso, 21 against the same Spurs when he scored 2 free kicks and kept a clean sheet. By then, there was no...
Wembley?
It was at Wembley. And that time, there was no defensive contributions. Yeah. So now that's a difference. So this is the same type of performance as that one.
Yeah.
They got the 3 points. Bado wako top 4.
Third in the standings, I'm not wrong. But yeah.
Just before I finish, just 2 minutes. El Clasico. Did you watch a game? Did you watch at least the second half? Because I'm sure that's the same time you guys were playing.
Nah.
Nilikuwa hivi. Niko tu.
I mean, while we were watching that game, I watched a bit of it and kulikuwa na nini inaitwaje? They did not
multiple.
They put the Everton Spurs game because Premier
So you
League
didn't see the Clasico at all, live?
No. I
Mbappe,
saw patches of it, which is not good enough.
Mbappe. I need you
But I
to
watched
watch
the
the highlights.
I've watched the highlights.
Mbappe, there's a disallowed goal, the first one.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been a banger.
Yeah.
That there's a penalty that tulinyimwa. There's another goal of his that, yes, he was offside and all that. But I think that game, Real Madrid was so fired up because of Lamine Yamal's comments.
Yeah. Called them mourners and robbers.
Yeah, and they cheat and complain and all that.
Yeah.
And I am a Real Madrid fan. I think the three of us are. And I have not seen Madrid fired.
Fun is sleeping.
Yeah, of course. Just like his team.
None at all.
What is he saying? What is he saying? But I have never seen Real Madrid fired up for a Clasico like that, especially after last season. These guys walikuwa na number 8. Walikuwa na number 8. And this time everyone had a point to prove. Vinny Jr. was cooking.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's why even when he was being taken off, he was so mad.
Yeah, he was.
Which I think is something that we have to keep an eye out on. Because Yeye and Alonso, I don't think they have the best relationship. Yeah. But you're not better without him and all that. You could be right, but there's a way to do it. Yeah. But Yamal was pocketed by former Man United left back Carreras.
Two things for me.
Yes.
Lamine Yamal, I feel like there's something off.
It's his girlfriend.
I don't know. I think she's making that nigga too much.
Bana.
When you are teenager dating a 30-year-old, she got a cookie, all right? She got to make all that testosterone and then some. That's guaranteed. It's looking a bit off. This nigga has not been performing in the Champions League. He's not been performing in the league.
Yeah.
I recall this dude in the first El Clasico last season. Oh my days, he cooked.
I know.
You look at that and you look at this. Sharp contrast. There's something off.
And unfortunately, I think as a footballer, once your attention shifts from kicking the actual ball, training, bettering yourself as a player, because this is your job, you start going downhill unless you're a generation. You see, like George Best or Ronaldinho. These are guys who
after you achieved stuff.
These
and
guys,
achieved as well.
they achieved the greatest of the greatest in years. But these guys would drink and party over and over and over. Bana, mtu ana umse anakamgrao na hangi. Na anaambia coach we nianzishe, ndafunga nitoke half time. Sawa. Half time anatoka na brace na assist na nenda sherehe bado.
There is something off with Lamine Yamal. I don't know what it is, but there's something off.
You see, the problem is his father kisses his ass. Pardon my French. Like, he will not like tell him, hey, by the way, this, He is his son's number one cheerleader, which is great as a son. As a parent, But when it comes to something like this, you need someone who's strong-willed, someone who is, utapotea, wacha ujinga.
Makes me wonder as well about the Barcelona other players. I know they have a lot of youngins. But
True.
No,
look at someone like
that dude to tell this guy.
Look at someone like Firmin. Firmin is also such a talent. Ako head down. He's here for the football. He was being linked to. He was even linked to us.
And Chelsea, that boy for business.
Konado. I know it's crazy, but like his head down, focus on the game.
Yeah.
Yamal is side shows. I think that could be the beginning of his downfall.
And I feel like slowly but surely, I feel like Fermin Lopez is eclipsing Lamine Yamal because he's producing the goods in terms of goals. A hat-trick in the Champions League.
And you can imagine this is a center midfielder.
Yeah.
That is an attacker.
Yeah.
You're literally age mates.
Both.
But
Barcelona were out of sorts na game. Hata ile bao walifunga. Sini mistake ya Dagula. It's not like they go.
True.
Ilikuwa blunder. But now the other thing for me is Vinny Jr. I know he has not been getting a lot of game time like you would expect. Because there's another man them who's getting all the game time. He's not getting subbed off. And now Lamine Yamal is, Vinny Jr. is feeling a bit sidelined. He's feeling like the number 2 superstar. When he's used to being the number 1 superstar. Yeah. This number 1 superstar, bro, he's producing goods and
my God. But
they're playing. No way you're dropping this nigga.
But they're playing 2 different positions though.
I know. But still.
But you want the same treatment at least, if not better.
You want maybe the same.
I get that.
But then again, look at, there is no you dropping Mbappe, bro. After the returns he's giving, you're dropping him. So, Lamine is feeling some type of way, but I don't know if that's how to go about it. And of course, I understand that
Vinny.
management Vinny. Hey, Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
He's feeling some type of way about that. So it's one to keep an eye on, because when it's like, I want to go, I should leave. It's best if I go.
Yeah.
Is it going to be that thing of it's a nigga that you have to calm down and talk to him about, hey, you still value badly over here, so calm the fuck down? Or is it like, fuck you? Even some Saudi Arabian team wanted to give us some stupid money.
Yeah.
Might be about time you cashed in, because he got like just above 18 months to go to his contract.
But
I
feel like it would be too early though. It would be too early.
Only
time will tell.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what's up.
I guess we are a Premier League favorite podcast, yeah. The Britons abroad are performing.
The Britons.
Bellingham, Scott, McTominay.
Even Rashford is not in inning. He's not at the. Okay, he's not doing the best, but it's just. Jude.
Bro at Borussia.
Yeah, huyo ilikuwa PR ya familia. Hiyo ilikuwa PR ya familia. Yeah. But yeah, that's true.
Fantastic goal. Anguissa, fantastic goal.
I was just about to say, shout out Scott McTominay. You see why he was the MVP, man?
Yeah.
I was screaming, shoot. Because me, FIFA,
Yeah.
I don't think twice. I don't care. Wacha ni hate. But I see my name up in lights.
Yeah.
And he saw his up in lights and he got one over Jan Sommer. Na huko pia, Lautaro na Conte walitukanana deadly. Dead, vibaya. And it was translated by a lip reader and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's how the cookie crumbled this weekend. It's been a fantastic game week. Yep, Arsenal are still top of the table with a healthier gap. Man United are in the top 6.
Yeah.
They sit above Liverpool and Chelsea. Spurs, comfortable win away. Well, what do you think about that game week? And how do you perform in your FPL teams and mini leagues? Well, you can catch this episode and all the excerpts on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok. Tuweke Instagram pia mkitaka, hata Facebook. Atasa. I have been man like Vibes Alliance, and he has been
the Jabroni Slayer.
And we will see you in the next one.
Oh wait, they're still calling me the youngest silver fox in town. Crazy shit, bro.
Okay, Kaisedo. Cheers.